Mackenzie.
I'm Molly. Today we're going to be teaching Wiffleball to third grade.
Wiffleball is a great fun activity for kids of all ages to play. Wiffleball is a variation of baseball and softball designed for indoor or outdoor play. It is played with a lightweight plastic bat and ball.
Wiffleball is a great activity to get students to use their fine and gross motor skills in many different ways.
There are 3 different levels of wiffleball that depend on how advanced the age group is playing: beginner, intermediate, and advanced.
To start off playing Wiffleball, you will need a bat and a ball.
Wiffleball is divided into 2 teams with multiple people on each team.
Wiffleball is a fun activity for both boys and girls. The object of the game is for each team to score as many runs as possible. A run is when a player is on the offensive team, runs through all 3 bases, and touches home without getting out. An out happens when a player that is on the defense catches the ball that the batter hit, touches them with the ball when they are off the base, throws the ball to the base, and touches it before the runner gets there, or the batter strikes out.
The 2 teams switch between offense and defense. The offensive side is when the team is up to bat. The first batter will stand in the batter's box with the wiffleball bat ready to hit, while the pitcher from the opposing team on defense throws the ball from the batter to hit. Each player gets to have an at-bat, unlike baseball and softball. The batter only gets 3 pitches and has to hit one of them or they are out. Each person bats until the defense gets 3 players out. When a batter gets a hit, the run to first base, and depending on how good of a hit is, they can run to second, third, and then home, but they have to make sure they don't get out.
On the other side, defense is when all players are spread out evenly across the playing field. Normally, you would have a player standing next to each base, one that is pitching, and one that is behind home plate as the catcher. Defensive players are trying to get 3 of the offensive players out so they can switch sides and go to offense.
When each team has both batted and played in the field, once this is known as an inning, the game continues until you reach the end of the agreed number of the innings played. At the end of the game, whichever team scored the most runs is the winner.
The main purpose of this activity is getting students to use their fine and gross motor skills. While throwing, catching, and hitting the ball, they are using both fine and gross motor skills. They are using their arms, legs, and torso, which uses gross motor skills, but they are also using their fingers as well, which use fine motor skills.
There are 3 levels to wiffleball. The beginning level is when the batter is up to bat, and instead of having the pitcher pitch the ball, the batter will hit off of the hitting tee.
The second level is intermediate, which means the pitcher stands a little closer so the batter can hit the ball with ease.
The last level is the advanced level, where the pitcher will stand farther back by the pitcher's mound so the batter can hit the ball.
Our students are 3rd grade level, so they will most likely be at the intermediate.
After the students have finished the game, they will have a cool down, which includes a light walk and some stretching.
When teaching the student how to throw the ball, you're going to have them line their back foot straight across. You're going to have them line their other foot about shoulder length apart. Then you're going to have them stick their elbow out and face the ball back towards them. And then as they're throwing it, you're going to have them step and release the ball.
Okay, when teaching them to catch the ball, always make sure they use 2 hands, and they won't need a glove.
This activity is good for students of all age groups. It is a fun and exciting way for them to be active and have a good time while doing so. It helps by using just about all of their muscles, and there is quite a bit of cardio involved.
There are many fine motor skills used in wiffleball. 2 of them could be just as easy as telling the batter to squish the bug when they're hitting and to line their knuckles up when they're about to.
There are 2 gross motor skills, which include swinging your hips back and forth and also moving your arms towards the ball.
Thanks for watching our video.